Okay, we're here today at a lawn that I'm just going to refer to as JS's lawn, and it's a blended lawn. It's probably 90%, 95% hybrid fescue, and then it's just got a smattering of Bermuda here and there. We've got a good bit of chickweed and clover and some other assorted broadleaf weeds. Over here in this portion, we're going to be treating on the line from that fence row there on the right hand back to a point about 5 feet to the right of this drive. Jay has been doing some regular plant treatments from one of the big box store lawn product providers, and it's done a pretty good job. He overseeded in the fall, aerated and overseeded in the fall, and because we had such a good season last year, because he did a good job on his plan he was on last year, and the seeding work he did in the fall, the lawn is in fair to good condition. Major complaint is broadleaf weeds, dieback along the curbs. There's an in-ground irrigation system, but it's dormant. It's not being used, and that's just where that's going to remain. I'm going to just keep playing for a good season like we had last year with the frequent rains, and we're going to pull some cores, take some samples to get to the lab. He said he hasn't treated or hasn't tested in probably 5 years or more, and since the values, pH and calcium, and some of the more important values will change every 3 to 4 years, we're going to go ahead and take samples and suggest getting those sent to the lab for testing this spring. Again, here's the fence line and the telephone pole there. So we're going to measure the contours of what we're looking at here in the front, and then we've got a small back lawn. He may have locked this back. Nope. So we're going to go back here. It's got a beautiful garden area back here. This is a very shady portion under these two big hardwoods here, and I'm assuming that he's sowed some shade-tolerant varieties in here. We'll see what happens to them as we get into the summer. In this small area right here. There's less than 1,000 square feet back here. And again, it's a mixed lawn. It's probably 70% fescue and 80% maybe, and 30% Bermuda, or 20% Bermuda. Not as many weed problems back here. So this is the scope of the work, and I'm going to sign out of this video now, and I'm going to go around and get some soil samples. This is Mike Poole with Green Thumb signing out.